Hi guys! Welcome back and welcome to another video. So for today's video, I'll be talking about my makeup wish list. So, the holidays are coming up, and of course, what does that mean? It means presents, presents from your loved ones, presents to yourself, from yourself. So we all love to fantasize about makeup and the next makeup we want to get. And I always do it. I always check and browse online, and I always have a wish list. Always have a wish list. And I think we all have stuff in our cart that's there, so that next time when we check Sephora, for example, you already have your cart loaded up, and then you can just okay, I'm not gonna get this one, I'm gonna get this one. Like anytime you have extra money to shop, that's what you do, because that's what I do. Essentially, these are all the things that I want to get or I want to buy for the holiday season. I'm not necessarily gonna be able to buy them because it's a wish list. Like, I am aiming high. I'm putting in here anything that I really want, so that's regardless of how expensive it is. And coincidentally, all of these are from Sephora. In the Philippines, you can also get them in Rustans, for example, not just Sephora. It just so happens that Sephora is just the most convenient place for me to shop makeup. So first is the Kat Von D Beauty Saint and Sinner eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, that packaging. I just love the concept. I love that it's called Saint and Sinner. I love that the packaging is inspired by cathedral doors and stained glass windows. It just looks so luxe. It looks so high-end. I just love it. The design is amazing. And then the shades. Oh my god. The shade. There's no boring shade in the palette. This is one of my top eyeshadow palettes that I really want to get. It's limited edition. So anyway, next, after Kat Von D, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Oh, this is the holy grail, like finishing powder palette or face powder palette or face palette, whatever, for most people who have tried it, because it's smooth. It doesn't accentuate any texture. It's not metallic. It doesn't look like makeup. It just looks like you have a really nice, glowing, healthy skin. And that's really what I want. I want something to apply all over my face and make it look more polished and airbrushed and glowy. And this seems to be that product. And in the palette, it has 3 shades. It has like a more flesh toned shade that you can use for bronzer, and then it has a very pale shade but doesn't look frosty at all. It supposedly looks like pearl. And then there's a pink peachy toned shade that looks a bit more warm. It can be like a topper for the cheeks, or maybe if you have a pink undertone, it will suit you more. But the 3 shades seem to be all universally flattering. Like, you can use all of them in different ways, and I want it so bad. Next, I already have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation, but the shade that I got is a close match. I'm wearing it right now. It's a close match, but it doesn't have an olive undertone. It's more of a yellow warm undertone, and I'm a yellow neutral olive undertone. So the yellow is right, but it needs less red and more olive. And the Fenty has a shade like that, and it's $2.90. It's the neutral medium olive undertone. So I kind of have to mix the $2.90 shade with the shade that I have right now, which is $1.80. I feel like if I mix the two together, it will make me the perfect foundation shade. And I don't have that yet. I wish I did. So that's why I want it. And I really love the Fenty foundation because I can sheer it down and add a more radiant primer with it, and it just goes on perfectly on my dry skin. When I do that, it's just the perfect balance between dewy and matte that works perfectly for the Philippine weather. So yes, I want the $2.90 shade. Another thing that I want from the Fenty Beauty range is the Invisimatte blotting powder, because it's said to be so fine and invisible. like you won't see it cake, you won't see it affect the shade of your foundation. And I really want something I can use universally on me, on my clients, that I can rely on, especially for bridal looks. I don't want a powder that's too brightening that it doesn't translate well on camera. I want something that looks invisible on camera but mattifying. This seems to be like a really good product. All the reviews I've seen about it love the Invisimatte blotting powder, so I really want to get that too. Next, I want the Marc Jacobs Beauty Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. Oh my god, that packaging is amazing. It just looks so high-end and so luxe, and I think the concept of the product, it's a highlight. It's like the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, but it has coconut. It's coconut infused, it's a gel, so it's really like the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the bottles, the liquid version. You can mix it with your foundation, you can apply it directly on your face, you can mix it with your primer or your moisturizer, and you use it alone. And I just love it. I just like those products that seem to be very versatile, that will just add that extra oomph to your makeup. I love products like those. So I'm either gonna get this or the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the big bottle. So they're priced similarly, almost the same, 2,600 pesos both. So I'm just choosing between them, and I think I want this more than the Becca one, just because this is more, I don't know, it just seems more high-end, but I don't think it's more high-end actually. It's just the same price, so I don't know. Okay, this is more of a super luxe product for me. This is the Guerlain, am I saying that right? Guerlain Meteorites Gold Light Powder. So it's a limited edition version of their Meteorites powder. So their Meteorites powder is like similar to the Hourglass one. It's a finishing powder. It's not really a highlighter per se because it's very subtle, but it's a finishing powder, so it should transform the look of your makeup. I'll give it more of a sheen or a glow rather than just a flat matte look. And it looks amazing. The makeup is in these pearls. I know this is a classic product, it's a cult classic, but this is the first time that I've actually read about it, and it seems to be an amazing product. That's probably why it has lasted for so long. And you use it really to transform the look of your makeup. It supposedly also color corrects, so I'm not sure about that claim, but the reviews say that it's amazing and it looks amazing, and it's something that I would really want to have on my makeup table. It just looks, again, amazing. I'm sorry, but it's more of the packaging things, like they're luxe, so you want them, but it's not necessary at all, obviously, because if you do your makeup right, if you know what you want in your makeup products, if you know what you want in your base, you can achieve a perfect look even without high-end products, as long as you know what to look for in a product. But this is just one of those things that I feel like are really nice to have. For example, I'm gonna be doing a bride's makeup, so to have this in the kit and show it to the bride, I feel like it would just give the bride a bit more confidence rather than without it, you know, and they would feel more premium, like I'm giving them the best of the best that I can. And yeah, it's just something I want to have in my kit because it looks amazing, and it will give people an extra boost of confidence if they see me using it on them, and I think it will make them feel really good about themselves. And oh, apparently that's the last of it. That's the last product on my wish list. I hope that I get maybe 2 products. Maybe one will be a present to me and the other one I will buy for myself. I'm not sure. If I'm gonna go buy something that I think I should get, not something I just want to get, I should get the 290 shade of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation, because I can use it as a transformer shade for all of my foundations, because none of my foundations match me. I have all the shades of the Maybelline Fit Me, none of them match me. I can work with them, but none of them match me perfectly. I think I should get this one. And as a present for myself, I think the one I would most love to get is the Guerlain one, just because it's the most luxe, it's the most high-end, and it's just something that I probably won't be able to afford for myself, not in a long time. Those are the top two products that I want to get from my makeup wish list. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed like thinking about makeup and thinking about the makeup that you want to get as well. Please let me know what the makeup you want to get for the holidays, even if it's something you can't afford, even if you might probably not get it. I mean, I love window shopping in general, so I love thinking about things I want to get, and I feel like thinking about it, writing it down, putting up a picture on your phone or whatever, just I think it helps signal to the universe that you are gonna get the item. Yeah, if you have those products, please share them with me and we'll talk about makeup. And oh, by the way, I have a makeup workshop at Hole in the Wall in Century City Mall on November 19, Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. It's called Your Face But Better, a natural makeup workshop. If you live nearby, let's all meet each other, let's all say hi to each other and talk about makeup, what we love. I hope that you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you next time. Bye!